I don't think that's gonna happen, Lisa. I don't think Andrew's ever gonna come back. So I don't think he's gonna ever like try to be with me again. Am I strong enough if he did try? I don't know. I honestly don't know. He has blocked me and he wants nothing to do with me, so. My fucking refrigerator today, and there's like a 6-pack of his fucking V8 juice that he loves in there, and it felt like a fucking knife in my heart. And I see the chat. I probably should be wearing my glasses. I did not sleep at all last night. I don't even know if I want to admit this, but I just like, I don't want them to be able to get married. And both of them are a fucking mess. So I'm like, you take care of it. If you want to divorce me and marry her, that's, you do that then. And he'll never do it. And that's just like my petty way of like getting revenge or something. But I know that's horrible. I know I'm an awful human being. And eventually I'll probably do it. And I took a Unisom and a melatonin, and I still couldn't sleep. How many packages are back there? A bunch. There's a bunch of packages back there. Hey, Nathan. What could it be? What could it be? Did I hear back from my counselor? Yeah, I'm going tomorrow. I'm going to my appointment tomorrow. I know there's so many packages back there I need to open, but like we were saying last night, opening packages is like a celebratory thing, and I don't feel like much like celebrating right now. So I'm kind of trying to save that for when I'm happier. I also popped my knee out of the socket yesterday. That was an experience, and it really scared me because I thought, what if nobody's here to help me and my knee won't go back in? I popped it back in myself, and it hurt like hell. I just sat down on the chair and I just sat like crisscross applesauce style, and my knee just popped out of the socket. I was like, son of a bitch, and I just popped it back in. I don't care. I scrolled through the comments on the last live just a little bit, and I was like, I saw a lot of nice ones. I saw a couple of asshole ones, and I was like, whatever. I don't care anymore. It doesn't impact my life in any way, so whatever. But to hallucinate something like a real monster that's like not there, it was the freakiest thing. And maybe it wasn't trazodone, maybe it was mazepam. It was something with a T that they gave me, and I couldn't understand why I was hallucinating this, and I was like, it took me a long time to put it together like that it was the medication I was taking. My DBT classes ended because I only paid for 12. It was like a 12-week course thing that I did, so those are over now. He's 2 years older than me. Medical marijuana is a thing in Arkansas, and as soon as, so I'm about to get a medical marijuana card. They're not hard to get at all, and because I've been diagnosed with PTSD, I can get one. It's just I have to have an Arkansas driver's license, which I don't have, because I have to wait until I get my car registered in Colorado, because you have to have a Colorado driver's license to get your car registered in Colorado, and then I can transfer and get an Arkansas driver's license. I'm in a mess of getting things switched over at me for it. And it doesn't even make me mad anymore or sad anymore, because I understand that it's a very misunderstood disorder, and it's hard for people to understand if they don't have it or they haven't been intimately involved with somebody who has it. People say that I try to blame everything on it, and I do not. I mean, part of it is just me being a shitty person. And then I have BPD, and then it's just a shitstorm. I don't think I'll go back to the same. I haven't talked to my brothers, though. I saw my older brother when Andrew was still here. So, like 2 weeks ago, I saw my older brother. He came to town to visit us when Andrew was still here. I didn't tell anybody that me and Andrew got back together, because I was afraid this was going to happen, and I didn't want to have to be like, we got back together, and then we split up again. So I didn't even tell my stepdad or my other brother that we even got back together. And I guess I should. But I can't handle that. I'm a one-man woman. I need one partner. Yep. I don't want to be somebody's option. Exactly. I want to be somebody's first choice and only choice. I want to know that I want somebody to make me feel like I'm theirs, you know? I mean, I have a gaming channel, but I haven't put anything on there in probably 2 years or something. And Andrew is a big people pleaser, which makes it I think that's contributed to a lot of his problems. Good deal. I don't know. It feels a little bit hopeless right now. I mean, I'm not going to meet anybody if I don't leave my apartment. But that's also what I thought when I met Andrew, because he delivered pizza to me. I'm just going to start ordering food every night and seeing who shows up. Like, come on, universe, send me somebody else. I'm rolling the dice. For saying that. Don't fall into my knees if they're popping out of the sockets. That's why they're popping out of the sockets. I keep falling to my knees too much. I gotta stop being so dramatic. I'm destroying my cartilage. They're gonna take his side. I mean, of course, you know. It just hurts that I don't feel like I was given any consideration from people who I thought loved me. I didn't ever know him. I mean, I think I knew him in the beginning, but I was just talking to B about this. He's changed. Andrew has changed into something that I don't know anymore. I don't know what happened to him. But he used to be so wonderful, and then I don't know what happened. Like my fucking nose ring is crooked. Oh, I just made it more crooked. Oh my god. Get straight. Yeah, he's just ghosting me. Yep, that's what he does. He sends a text message and ghosts me. That's what he's done every time. Yep. No intentions of doing a divorce. I'm gonna be very petty about this and make him do the divorce if he wants to divorce. But I'm not doing okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my battery-operated boyfriend, and I'm gonna go into the restaurant. I'm gonna sit him down at the table next to me. Insurance on his car and paying his cell phone bill and stuff like that. So I still have insurance on both of our cars that I pay for, and I'm gonna take him off at the end of the month. But I almost feel guilty about that, because I'm like, he's gonna drive around with no insurance because he's not even gonna do it. I bet. B just asked, what did he miss? Get on my stream. Are you on the stream? Get on the stream. I think he is because he lolled at me. No. Then how did you know I just asked you that? He just said no on a text message. I know you're here because you just heard me ask you that. Oh my god, he's hilarious. You know all. I know you're here. Don't divorce and make them work for it. I mean, that's what I want to do. But if it gets to the point where I'm at a point where I want to get remarried, which I don't see that happening for a long ass time, or I just really want to take my maiden name back, then I might do it. The hell are you texting me? Yes! Yes! What happened to my other stuff I had to leave behind in Colorado? Some of it was, like, Andrew's mom and sister went to our house, and a lot of it went to the church garage sale. Like, anything we couldn't take with us that they didn't want, went to the church. He never will now, because he really made it very clear to me what he wanted to do. But then part of me thinks, what if he wants to get high on that supply too? You know what I mean? I don't know. Am I still thinking about Tinder? I got on Tinder last night. But I got one message from one dude, and I messaged him back, and he never messaged me again for a long time. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's Andrew and I got into kind of like a pattern of like, just, you know, like we were always best friends, but I feel like kind of our passion started to wane, you know. B says, twerk, goddammit! You know I'm never gonna twerk. The fans have spoken! I'm not gonna twerk. The first day, and then I'm gonna drive the rest of the way the day of the concert. And I'm gonna stop in between. I'm gonna do 2 days. I don't want to fly. It's a hassle, and then I have to rent a car or get Ubers everywhere, and I would just rather drive. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in a hotel in the middle. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to drive like 9 hours the first day, stay in a hotel, and then drive, because it's a 15.5 hour drive to where the concert is. But I also have to stop before that. I have to go to the DMV. The second day that I get there, I have to go to the DMV before I go to the concert. So it's gonna be a trip. So I actually found some more of Andrew's stuff that's still here, and I put it in that closet. Like I told him to get his shit out of the drawers, but he left like some of his t-shirts that he didn't really care about and stuff. Hold on, let me text this guy back real quick. Shit, my phone's dying. I'm telling him I'm streaming right now. I hope he doesn't want to watch it. I was like, I need to get to know you a little bit better before I show you this shit show of my YouTube channel. Bonfire time. I just threw it in the closet. I don't know what to do with it. And there was like one pair of his shoes that got left here, and I put it all in the trash bag. And I threw it in there, and I gotta get his computer. Man, it just feels like a knife in my heart when I look over there, because his recliner is right here. His computer is right here, and like the other night, like we played a game together, and he sat right here, and we played a game together. I hope so. But like I'm still in love with Andrew. I still feel like a great amount of love for him, and it's really hard. I'm Cindy, and I'm looking for a long time to do that. I found out about her. I was gonna say this in my vlog, but I'll just tell you now, because I was following Andrew's sister on Instagram, which I didn't even realize I was following her, and I just opened up my Instagram, and there was a picture of her and him on there, and then I fucking freaked out because I had no idea. Yeah. And then I knew that obviously something was going on, and that he had brought her to his family. So, and that's when I got in my car and left. No, I didn't confront his sister. I just threw my shit in the car and hit the road. I was like, I'm going to find this shit. Thank you so much, KJ, for that very generous super chat. Excited to see you back in better spirits. The best revenge is living well, and I'm here for the revenge arc. Oh boy. Yeah. But like, I loved him. I loved him almost instantly. Like we fell in love really fast. I don't know why he would do it. I don't know. There are other guys that share music taste and wear those 90s sweaters. Not in my town. Not around here. Oh yeah, and another thing is humor for me too. And I was just talking to B about this earlier, because B and I were sharing some stupid ass jokes. And I was like, I cannot be with a man who does not laugh at a shit joke. Like, you gotta laugh at a shit joke, you gotta laugh at a vagina joke, like, you gotta have some crude humor. Sit there and just commune with trees and rethink everything in my life, and things become clear to me that weren't clear before. I make decisions that I wasn't able to make before. It just changes the way that you see things, the world around you, and even your own personal problems. It's a very powerful thing to do. I dissociate regularly, just to cope with the pain that I feel in my life. But it's different for me with psychedelics. It feels more healing than avoidant. I know he's not good. I know he's done terrible things to me, but I still I still love him and I still value those parts of him. I know. You listen to Crumbling Castle driving through Island by Old Castles? Oh, that sounds amazing, Brit Brat. That's awesome. Cindy, you can draw a crowd. You will have no problem finding someone when you want it. I want somebody right now. Where's my King Gizzard? See, I don't draw the right kind of crowd that I would want to be with. I don't draw somebody that I would want to date. I think he used to Olive Garden, but I don't think he does anymore. I think he's broken that. But that's not really what gaslighting means. That's just a lie. Saying he loved me when he didn't is just a lie. Like, gaslighting is making you, like, feel like you're crazy. He never did that. He lied a lot. I think he's a pathological liar, but I know people are just very complex, you know? Everybody's got bullshit. Everybody's got their own shit. And Andrew I never felt like he was manipulative. But now, like, that looking back on it, I feel like he was manipulating me, but I don't feel like he was doing it consciously. Yeah, I think that's exactly it, Sunmi. He just strings us both along because he doesn't know what he wants. Yeah, I think that's a pretty accurate description. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. I can't diagnose anybody. All I know is he's fucked. He's fucked up. Yeah. I can't. No. I know I shouldn't drink too much, but like sometimes that's the only way I can make it through a night, through a day. And believe me, I try not to drink until like 5 o'clock at night. So all day I feel it. I feel it until I just can't. I can't take it anymore. I am not really into Diablo, but I know Andrew already pre-ordered it, so and I don't know. I did like because I wanted to do so in yesterday's live stream. You know how I talked about everything that happened, about how I found out about her, and I kicked Andrew out and everything. So I wanted to do a video about that because not everybody watches the live streams or wants to watch the live streams. So I thought I would do a short video, like recap, like here's what happened, he's gone, and I just fucking cried and blubbered and just made a fool of myself in the whole video. And I was like, I cannot publish this. Like I gotta get myself together before I can ever publish this, before I can ever record this. So thank you so much, Joe. Have you ever seen Baskets with Zach G? I tried it, but I couldn't get into it. I think we watched like 1 or 2 episodes of it when it came out. I was like, meh. You want to see it so bad? It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's just like me crying over Andrew for like 20 minutes. Like I thought nobody wants to fucking see that. I don't know where he's gonna play Diablo when he left his computer with me. I don't know. He doesn't give a shit. He'll just buy new shit. That's what he does. He'll buy like the same. He'll like buy a version of everything for her house. I'm dragging my feet here. Did you change your mind? And I'm like, nope, go. And we did that like 15 times. So like I could have stopped him from going, but I didn't because I knew I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I don't think it was manipulative. I think he didn't want to go. I didn't want him to go, and he knew that. But like I didn't want him to go, but also I knew that he had to. He did choose her. After I kicked him out, and he told me he was going to. Okay, I guess I haven't told the whole story. That's what I was telling in my blog. Oh, B told me time's up. It's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours and 18 minutes. Okay, I'll tell you the whole story in the next vlog. Okay, but that was the beginning of it. Is me kicking him out, and then I guess that's when he made his decision. Yeah. But then, you know, I can't say that I don't regret it sometimes. Sometimes I think, like, what if I didn't do that? He'd still be here. You know? And that was probably just my stupid BPD bullshit. Like, I hate you, don't leave me bullshit. I don't know. It's very confusing. But I pushed him out, and he's gone. And then after he left, he sent me that message telling me that he was going to go and live his life now. Yeah. I know, and I feel like he still would have left me eventually anyway. He still would have gone back eventually, just like he kept going back and forth, back and forth. I feel like he still would have. So why not just get it over with? I was having a hard time like believing anything that he said, and just like it's never gonna be the same. You know, I'm never gonna believe him. I'm never gonna believe that he loves me. It fucking sucks because I want that back so bad. Like I want our life back, and I just can't have it back, no matter what. Did he see her when you guys were apart? Yeah, he stayed with her the entire time we were apart. He was with her the entire time. I didn't know that. I didn't know that until recently. All right, guys. Yeah, I gotta wrap up the stream. It's been like 3.5 hours, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Yeah, thank you. Oh, he's lying to her. I'm sure he's lying to her. I'm sure he's telling her the same bullshit he told me. I'm sure he's telling her I love you and I don't love her. That's what he was telling me. I asked him, do you love her? And he was like, no. But then I saw the text messages where he told her he did, so I'm sure he's telling her the same bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna go eat the rest of my burger patty and like talk to B on the phone and then try to go to sleep. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. I know that I'm like on a roller coaster of up and down, but I'm just like dealing with a lot. So, yeah. Thank you, and I appreciate all your support. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and everything. Thank you so much. I will see you soon. I don't know if I'm gonna do another live or a vlog. I'm just gonna have to see how I feel. I'm gonna try to sleep. I didn't sleep. Like I said, I didn't sleep at all last night, so I'm exhausted. Like my eyes hurt. You know how your eyes hurt when you don't get enough sleep? I'm hoping I can sleep tonight. I really hope I can. All right. I love you guys. I will see you soon. Thanks for hanging out with me and making me feel a little bit better for a short time. I really appreciate it. Good night.